Aloha no, welcome to Aloha Authentic Raw Footage with Kamakapili. Today's special guest is Geodee Clark, personal friend of mine, classmate from Kamehameha Schools. She was going to be sharing her little mana'o and mo'olelo of her surfing career and just the aloha that she can bring from the ocean. So please stay tuned, pay attention, and aloha.
Aloha.
Were you wasn't professional when you was in high school?
I was.
You was?
Yeah. Since I was like 13.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
My first international event was in Costa Rica when I was 13.
And you won?
No. I was tied for 5th. I made it to like the final series of the event. And like, I didn't know, like I was 13. Like, the surfing world nowadays.
Is it by age, your age group?
No, it was
Everyone.
open.
You only longboard? Or you do both? You do shortboard too?
I do both, but I only compete in longboarding. Like, I love to shortboard, just like on my own time when it's bigger. And I don't really want to carry my longboard around. Like, I wish I could travel with shortboards.
What's the difference?
Like traveling with a longboard.
That's not me. I can't. It's like even what is that? Skateboard? I can't skate. It has to be a really long board for me to be able to stay on.
Oh, yeah.
Surfing is the same. I try so hard. How many times have I took my brother's board and I can't even balance. I can't stand up on a shortboard. I can't do anything. But longboard, I have, it's such a good fun. And I always said, I don't know why you're gonna spend all your energy to get out into the ocean. Then you spend more energy to catch the wave, and then you have to spend your last of your energy to stay on the wave. Like, no, take the longboard, take your energy to get out and get on and enjoy the ride.
You know what's awesome though? And I love watching the Alaya or Alaya. I've heard it been pronounced both, but I love like the people who have mastered that within like the last 2 years or so, like surfing wise. I'm just like, oh my god, like look at that. This is what surfing used to be like. Like no fins, like you go out there and you slide. Like that's really.
And those things, those are the heavy.
No, well those are the small ones.
Oh.
The heavier ones, I've seen a couple people bring it out and it's cool, like the Olo boards, that's the type it is, or like the it's made out of wheelie wheelie, so it's really heavy. And
have you tried that?
I have. It's one of the hardest things ever. That's why I like our people. Oh my god, amazing.
How they did that?
Surfers.
Does it really float even if you're just throw it in the water?
Yeah,
it float?
It does.
And then trying to move it is just energy off the max.
It's crazy. That's why I'm just like, our people like innovators beyond anything that we can imagine. Like it's nice though to see a sport evolve though.
Where do you think surfing has evolved, at least from when you started to where it is now?
I would say the kids are even better than they are when we had a good generation growing up. Like when we were 8 and 9, like there was some really unreal surfers already. But now, like that's all these kids do, and like I think that's all. Partly the parents, like they want them to be professional surfers. So like they're like 7 and 8 and they're like amazing surfers already.
When you travel, what are the type of people? Are you like the only local person? Can you get other
No, actually there's quite a few of us, that travel, well, longboarding. There's like Kiria Moniz, like she's a Hawaiian like world champion, like that's huge for us. I think like being native and being a world champion, especially in our sport. Like I think that's like one of the biggest things, like people should know about it.
So we're gonna bring it to the end today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I just want to give a big mahalo again to Geodee. Thank you for coming and participating in Aloha Authentic. If you have any comments or questions or any ideas of maybe people to be on the show in the future, please by all means leave your comments on the bottom, and stay tuned. Keep in touch. Like us on Facebook so you can stay tuned, and don't worry, next time I'll bring the bull poi. Aloha no.
Mahalo. Hui-ho.
See the spirit of aloha through the arts with aloha